This is Gavarok Fevanor, welcoming you to my newest Let's Play, Final Fantasy X. I do like this game. It's not the greatest story out of all the Final Fantasies. It's, well, dancing sends corpses to heaven. Enough said there. But it does rank among my favourites within this series for one reason. One reason. And we shall see him shortly. Let us begin with a new game. I think that's normally the way to do it. And here we have the sphere grid. Now, there are no levels in this game. You basically advance along this sphere grid, which is the experience system, and gives you new abilities, but there are no levels, which makes it kind of an ass pain to keep track of if your characters are strong enough or not. Basically, all your stat increasements and that come from this sphere grid. It's okay. Basically, you get sphere levels, but they just don't give you... I'll explain it all later. But basically, it's annoying for me because I can't really over-level, and I don't know when I'm over-leveling. Now, I have played this game many times, and I always go the standard sphere grid because I don't like varying my characters. Basically, on the standard one, each of the characters follow a set path, and they can't get out of that path. One character you can send anywhere, but the rest of them, they follow the set path, learn set abilities, like you get a black mage, a white mage, so on. Expert, basically, anyone can go anywhere. But I don't like that, because, well, probably my favourite thing about this game, aside from the one reason I mentioned earlier, again, seeing him shortly, is because you use every member of your party, or at least I do, quite a lot. Each of them have their own specific uses, and no one is particularly useless except for the one character that you can send anywhere, because I don't know where to send him. Anyway, so I'm going to take standard. No, I don't want to switch grids in-game, that's a stupid idea anyway, so yes, I'll take it. So,
listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Okay, now that opening scene made about as much sense as a life support system in a morgue, but it's kind of like a... Yeah, the story's in flashback, I'm sorry. Well, I like to think of that opening as a flash forward, and the rest of this is normal time. But basically that is a point far, far later in the game, and our main character is kind of narrating, and I'm just moving my laptop table a bit so that I don't have to lean forward for you guys to make out a word I'm saying. And now we're in this kind of futuristic-y worldy place. And we are waving. And they're waving back. Which is what you do when you wave. And we're in control. We can do nothing except walk and pause. Let's pause for a second. First of all, I have absolutely no intention of renaming this guy. His name's Titus, or Tidus is the official pronunciation, but when have I ever been official? So Titus, because that actually doesn't sound as gay, is an idiot, pretty much. Horrible, and yet we play as him for the entire game. But the ending is kind of satisfying. I know I'm an awful bastard, but anyway. It's okay though, because we're soon going to run into somebody worth talking to and being near. But yes, I'm not going to rename him, I'm going to keep his name. Instead, I'm going to name each of the Aeons, which are the creatures you can summon, after certain people, Let's Players on YouTube. I'm not going to tell you who gets what just yet, but I will, as it goes. I will be naming one of them Gavarok, but again, wait until later to find out that. But yes, here we are, and we can talk to these ball carriers when I face them. There we go.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
I don't know yet whether I'm going to increase the volume on simple scenes like that, but I'm going to stay silent during them, even if I don't increase the volume. I know on cutscenes I'll definitely up the volume for it, but I'm not sure whether I will on just simple bits like that, because it'd be a lot of work, to be honest. I don't think I will, but I'll wait until I finish this recording and am editing it.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
As to how he signed the balls without an actual pen in his hand, I don't know, but, well, it's 2001 or 2 or whatever it was, so graphics don't have to be perfect.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
May I just point out, I don't quite know how this person, Titus, is planning to impress those women by pretending to strangle a tall person every time he scores a goal, and claiming that that makes it for them.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after!
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
For those of you unfamiliar with the game, remember that gesture, will you? Ooh. And look at the guy in that picture there.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news.